Welcome to the Eurovision Song Contest 2017. We talked to the lady that won the Malta national final in February, and I think we have done 10, 12, 20 interviews. Claudia Faniello, hi, nice to see you again.
Me too, always a pleasure.
Finally, at long last, you're here at the Eurovision Song Contest.
Yes.
9 years?
Yes,
Yeah.
9 years.
So what for you was the drive to come back to it?
I guess it was Breathlessly. That is exactly what brought me here today. And thanks to Breathlessly and the Maltese public, I am here. When I first heard it, it was a overwhelming experience, and it touched me so much. And I said, I have to come back to Eurovision. And here I am. Thank
now
God.
Now in Kyiv, on the Eurovision stage, you had your rehearsal.
Yes.
First rehearsal today.
Yes.
So tell us about the feeling. How is that to be on that stage, and how do the people backstage treat you?
Well, I feel at ease on the stage. I love the stage. It's part of who I am. So I was very, very calm and relaxed. The organizers are very organized, you know, everything is smooth. Everyone knows what their job is, and it's pretty amazing till now, I guess.
So you have done the first rehearsal. There will be a second cycle coming up. Anything you're going to change?
Yes, we are actually going to change my image. It basically pretty similar to how it was today, but we did another dress with another different design, and we'll see which one is the best out of both.
Okay. Now on Sunday, I mentioned it already in the press conference, but it's for the radio listeners. You published Breathlessly in Italian. So what made you do that?
Well, for those who don't know, I'm actually half Italian. My dad is Italian, and I feel very close to the language, of course. I mean, it's family. And this was something we actually had spoken about, and then I've wanted it to do it, especially for my dad. It was a surprise for my dad. And when we were at the studio and Breathlessly was recorded in Italian, it was so beautiful, you know, that we said like it was a good thing that we managed to do it. So
yeah. And what is the song called in Italian?
Breathlessly.
Okay.
To get lost.
Okay, so it has a bit of a different meaning in Italian.
Well, yeah, it does. It does have a bit of a different meaning, but it still portrays the same emotion, you know, and the same realistic message that Breathlessly gives out.
Yeah. Do you plan to sing more Italian songs? Or do you already do that?
Oh well, I don't. It's not very often that I do. I don't know why. I guess because we're so used to talking, to singing in English back at home, back in Malta, I mean. But the feedback has been so positive that I might actually start doing it more often.
Now, some countries have been performing their song at the Eurovision stage, half English and half their language. Would you do that as well, to put second half of the song in Italian?
Well, I think I wouldn't do that because Breathlessly is how it is. It's beautiful the way it is, and Perdersi is beautiful the way it is. It's two different things, and I think it wouldn't have the same effect if they had to be mixed up together. So basically we're sticking to the English version, if that was the next question.
You have been to Kyiv. Are you now in Kyiv? Have you been able to see something from the
Not
town?
really, because we arrived yesterday late in the evening, and then I just had a quick rehearsal with the backing vocals, and this morning was an early start because, you know, us girls, makeup and hair, and then we were here at the venue to rehearse. So no, I'm looking forward. Maybe tomorrow we'll be able to go around and see a bit of Kyiv.
Super. Who's the backing vocalists? Who have you taken with you?
Well, actually, one of the backing vocals has been helping even Fabrizio with the backing vocals for 20 years.
Whoa.
Yes, all the records that Fabrizio had. Her name is Chantal, and she took care of most of Fabrizio's backing vocals, and even mine in Convincingly Better, the album, and even here in Breathlessly and in Perdersi as well. And then she assigned this group of other girls to be backing vocals for this year, and Chantal is German, actually.
Oh, is she? Okay.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
So yeah, it's like it's an international little
Yes,
group. Yeah.
You've been to a few preview events, like in Amsterdam, in London. You went to Tel Aviv,
Yes.
Madrid as well.
No, I didn't. No, I wasn't.
Which of those was for you the best one to go to?
Well, I think I can't decide on the best one because the crowds were completely different.
Mm-hmm.
So the atmosphere was completely different, and I guess it was fun to do all because it was like a small taste
Mm-hmm.
of the diverse cultures I'm gonna be meeting here.
Mm-hmm.
And I enjoy them a lot, especially because it gives you an idea of where you're going
Yeah.
before you come here. So it was awesome to be able to do those 3 countries.
Excellent. All the best of luck, Claudia.
Thank
In
you so
semi-final
much.
2, song number 4
Four.
now, because of
Yes,
Russia's
yes,
out.
yes.
So then you moved up 1.
Exactly.
Have a lot of fun.
Thank
Enjoy
you. I
this,
will, I
right?
will.
Yeah, and
I will.
have a good time.
Thank you.